Hi, everyone. It has been a while. So, to reintroduce myself, for those who have forgotten what I look like, my name is Kayla, and I am one of the leaders in our essential oil group. And I decided I haven't done one of these in a while. So, this is a great time to do one, especially since we have BOGOs coming up this week. So, I figured might as well just come on in here and give you the rundown of the BOGOs, the pairings, how BOGOs are going to work. If you haven't done BOGOs in a while, doTERRA changed the format during the last BOGO promotion. And so if you participated in that one, this will be a refresher. If you haven't participated, you didn't participate in the last one, this will be a good time for you to learn how we're doing BOGOs now. So just stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll go through the steps and what has changed and what has not. Was staying the same. So we're going to go through each pairing. There's going to be 5 pairings, and I'm going to go through all of them, give you a little bit of information on the benefits of those products, how I use them, if I use them, and the ones that I don't use, I will let you know as well some of their benefits, and we'll go through that together, okay? And then if you have any questions, always welcome to contact me, and I'll give you more information on how to do that at the end as well. So let's get started by sharing my screen with you. So I'm going to go through this. Hopefully you see this. Okay. So these are the BOGO pairings, all of them. So doTERRA now is showing us every single pairing that they're going to, that's going to be on offer starting tomorrow. This is Sunday. I'm recording this on Sunday afternoon. So tomorrow, March the 18th, sorry, tomorrow, March the 18th, all these BOGO pairings will be available until Friday, March the 22nd, or until supplies last. So the pairing sells out, the pairing sells out. So don't wait until Friday. If there's one in particular that you really want to get, or whatever you want to get, I will suggest ordering earlier rather than later. So that's how that these are going to work. So let's go ahead and start. As I said, let's wait until the end. If you want to wait to the end of this video, and I'll give you how to order BOGOs, how it's going to work, etc. But the first buy product, BUY product that I'm showing you is the tightening serum. So when you buy the tightening serum, you're going to get a different product for free. That's how BOGOs work. You don't get the same product for free, but you get a different product of equal or lesser value for free. doTERRA usually tries to match up the value of the products. So the first one is the tightening serum. As it states on the tube, it is a tightening serum for your skin. Amazing tightening serum. I haven't used it, but I've heard really great things about it. However, it's getting to that point in my life where I may need to use these tightening serums. So it will be. I may be adding this one this week. So it features oils from like frankincense, Hawaiian sandalwood, and myrrh, and it's specially formulated to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and promote skin hydration. So even if you're not seeing any kind of fine lines or wrinkles, it's probably really good to start using it now to continue to support your skin as you age, because everyone is aging. We're all aging as I speak right now, as we're sitting here. As you're watching this video, as I'm recording this video, we're all aging. Okay, it's just a part of life. So they're natural extracts and gums combined with powerful anti-aging ingredients for firmer, younger looking skin. It lists here this graphic. Please feel free to screenshot anything. And here lists some of the ingredients in there. And you're going to apply this to your face and neck in an upward motion. And you're going to follow it then by moisturizer. You can use this day and night. Okay. So when you buy the tightening serum, you're going to get the sunscreen face mineral moisturizer for free. So this one is doTERRA about 2.5 years ago. Introduced the sun protection line. Has different components of the sun protection line. And this is the daily moisturizer. So this is going to be a lightweight skin loving formula. It has been tested for sensitive skin, and it's going to help you shield you from UVA, UVB rays, as well as the blue light that comes from your screens. We all sitting in front of these screens on a daily basis. A lot of us are, and our skin is taking in all that blue light. So this daily moisturizer will help protect you from that. It has an SPF 28 sun protection. Again, it is reef safe, vegan friendly. It won't clog pores. Dermatologist tested. It's free from all those nasty parabens, phthalates, oxybenzone, and synthetic fragrances. So you're going to apply this as your daily moisturizer underneath your makeup, and off you go. And so I will be, I think I definitely will be getting this because obviously I live in Bermuda and the sun here is intense coming up now in the summer months. And the same thing applies for I'm going to Florida in about a month's time. And I definitely will need some sun protection then. And if I can have it on a daily basis, that'll be great. Put it underneath my makeup and be done and gone. So when you buy the tightening serum, you get the sunscreen daily moisturizer for free. The next one is helichrysum. This one is going to come, this one comes, the helichrysum oil is going to come in a touch blend. And that just simply means that it's pre-diluted, ready to use in a roller bottle. So all you need to do is apply it. You don't need to worry about dilution because it's already done for you. If you're not familiar with the helichrysum oil, well, stay tuned. So helichrysum is really great for the skin. It's very protective to the skin, helps with promote glowing and youthful complexion, fine lines, wrinkles. It's really good for scarring, good for skin blemishes, any kind of irritations on the skin. This is a great oil to have. I carry this oil with me at all times. It's kind of like my first aid kit. If I get a cut, I apply a little bit of helichrysum around the cut to minimize the bleeding. It's also really calming for the nervous system. It helps with mental fatigue as well. So this is a great oil to have. I can't say enough things. Helichrysum is one of those oils I use on a daily basis. So definitely this is one to have. Again, I carry it in my purse all the time. It's also very calming to your muscles and joints because of its anti-inflammatory properties. So if I get any kind of cramping, any kind of foot pain, I will apply helichrysum on that particular area. And because this is already pre-diluted, I just basically roll it on and forget it, okay? So when you buy helichrysum touch blend, you're going to get frankincense touch blend for free. We know frankincense is the king of oils. It's amazing cell protective properties. So this is a great way to apply it topically because again, it comes pre-diluted in a roller bottle. So you just put it on. It's great to carry with you in your purse. It helps to promote feelings of calmness. It's great to support your brain. It's great for any kind of skin imperfection. It helps with healthy looking skin. Again, you name it, frankincense does it. Okay, so it's like it's one of those Swiss Army knives of oils. When in doubt, use frankincense. When in doubt, I get a lot of questions sometimes, and like when in doubt, use frankincense. If you don't have anything else, frankincense is going to be your go-to oil. So when you buy the helichrysum touch, you're going to get frankincense touch for free. All right, Melissa, another oil that if you don't have and you're not familiar with, please pay attention because Melissa is like your superhero oil. It comes in a 5 ml size, so it's the smaller bottles. It is one of our more treasured oils. So I use this. My gosh, as soon as I start feeling unwell, I start using the Melissa oil. It is one of our highest it has one of the highest antiviral properties of any oil, essential oils that we carry. So this is why it's great to support your immune system. Again, once I start feeling unwell, I get a tickle in my throat, or I've been around a lot of people who are maybe ill, not feeling well, I will put maybe like 2 to 3 drops of Melissa oil in a capsule and take it internally. You can put it underneath your tongue, but it has a very strong taste, a strong sensation, and I prefer to have it in the capsule form. I also added to my antiviral blend that I have for that we started using when the whole thing happened with our little corona place thing, whatever you want to call it. So you can use it internally also to help calm tension and nerves. It's very nerve supportive. It encourages relaxation. You can diffuse Melissa. You can add it to a moisturizer. It does support a healthy inflammatory response. So it's great to apply topically as well. So Melissa, again, if it's not one of those oils that you have, I highly encourage you to get it and keep it in your essential oil toolbox, so to speak, because when I know, again, I know that I'm feeling unwell, especially if I don't want to, if I don't want to, I don't want to miss work. I don't want to, I'm traveling and I don't want to miss out on the fun of a vacation. Melissa's my go-to. That again, my superhero oil. And I just wanted to make sure that I got everything that I want. Yep, that's all I wanted to say about Melissa. Basically, just get it. All right. The next thing is you buy Melissa, you're going to get blue tansy for free. Again, this blue tansy oil is one of our most treasured oils. I use this one every single day. Okay, and I'll tell you how I use it. But first, it became one of a very popular ingredient for a lot of skincare companies to use in their skincare products. As a result, it was over harvested to the point where it was almost non-existent in the wild. So today the supplies are increasing, but it's still one of the most expensive oils that you can buy, along with Melissa. So this is my go-to oil for anything having to do with skin imperfections, any kind of blemishes. It helps with even out my skin tone. It's very calming to the emotions. It promotes a very positive mood. The smell of it is amazing. I love the way that it's very refreshing, very sweet. It has that herbaceous aroma. As soon as I smell it, I feel like uplifted. It's great. It's the oil of inspired action. So if you want to, if you're not feeling all like blah and little blue, take a little bit of blue tansy, take a drop, put it on your big toe, and do that for 30 days and see how you're feeling. It is amazing oil. And you may be asking why the big toe? Well, the big toe is the reflexology point to your brain. So that's why we put it on the big toe. Again, it is my like Smurf oil because it is truly blue. And I will show you right now. I'm going to stop the sharing so you can see it. There it is. Very blue. It smells absolutely amazing. So the way I use it is I put it in my hydrating cream. So when I get my hydrating cream, I have an empty container. I take some of my hydrating cream, put it in the empty container to really make my hydrating cream go a long way. And then I'll put a few drops of blue tansy in the one that I put in the new container. And I put helichrysum, frankincense, turmeric in there, and those oils, and I mix it all up. And I will apply that as my hydrating cream, my everyday daily hydrating cream. Amazing. I love it. I love the smell of it when I put it on my face and I get the aroma. It's just very uplifting, very motivating. So definitely. And if you have the deep blue blend, you notice deep blue blend has that blue color to it. What gives it the blue color is blue tansy. So definitely it's great anti-inflammatory. It has anti-inflammatory properties. So it's great for any kind of muscle aches, any kind of muscle joint aches, anything. So you can just apply directly or just use your deep blue blend, but definitely is one that if you don't have your deep blue blend on hand and you have blue tansy, use it. Amazing properties. So let me go share my screen again real quick. There we go. Share. Okay. So again, let me just make sure that I've covered everything I wanted to cover on deep blue. Yeah. I just love it. Oh, I forgot to mention that it also has antihistamine properties. So in traditional Chinese medicine, blue tansy was used as a natural antihistamine to reduce nasal congestion. So one of the ways that is recommended to use is to put a bit of blue tansy, put a drop or two of blue tansy in some very, very hot steaming water and use that as a herbal, like a steam infused, blue tansy infused steam, and to get that congestion going and the antihistamine calm down a little bit. Okay. So buy Melissa and get blue tansy. If you get any other BOGOs, this is the one to get if you don't have these. Okay, let's talk about osmanthus. And you're like, what? You don't know about osmanthus because normally it's not carried in the inventory for you to buy. This usually pops up as like a special offer. I got mine when I went to convention about a year and a half ago. I got it as a gift for my convention kit with my convention kit. And I got it. I smelled it. I loved it. Cool. I put it over to the side. I kind of forgot about it until about 3 weeks ago, where I rediscover it and I was arranging some of my oils. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I had osmanthus. So I started using it. Why? Because it has a beautiful aroma that is really calming, a very sweet aroma. It's calming and is really good to use for meditation, either yoga practices, and use it as an everyday perfume with a purpose. So what I do is I layer osmanthus, magnolia, and rose. I put that on my pulse points, and it's really a great way to start your day. And I have my perfume, and my perfume has a purpose, which is to calm me down and keep me nice, evenly going emotionally throughout the day. So it's part of the jasmine and lilac family. So as you can imagine, it smells absolutely beautiful. Comes in a touch blend bottle that is already pre-diluted, easy to use. Again, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then when you buy osmanthus, sure enough, you get magnolia for free. So magnolia is very soothing and calming to the emotions. It reduces feelings of anxiousness and helps keep your skin looking clean and healthy. It is an absolute amazing oil. Like I said, I use it every day when I layer in as part of my perfume, so to speak. Osmanthus, magnolia, and rose, beautiful smelling. It's also really good for the skin. It helps with to help with any scarring, any kind of irritations as well. It's a good one to put that. Any kind of muscle aches, any kind of spasm, really great to use that. Rub magnolia over your abdomen during PMS, and it will help out a lot as well, not only on the emotional side, but on the physical side as well. You can roll it onto the bottoms of your feet to create feelings of calm and relaxation. Specifically, I use magnolia over my adrenals to basically shut them down, not shut them down together, but calm them down. How's that? Because when we're on a chronic state of stress, it's constantly, those adrenals are constantly pumping out the cortisol levels. So I take magnolia and I rub it over my adrenals every morning, every single morning. I don't leave this house without doing that. So my routine is osmanthus, magnolia, and rose, and I put balance on the bottom of my feet, and I'm good to go. And I can handle the day. And so now when you buy osmanthus, you're going to get magnolia touch for free. Again, it's in a touch blend, so it's pre-diluted, ready to go. Our next pairing is Airx. Okay, if you're not familiar with Airx, it's our air cleansing blend. It's a blend of Litsea, tangerine, grapefruit, frankincense, and cardamom. The common denominator in all those oils is that they're supportive to the respiratory system. So that's why Airx is so, it clears the air, it clears your respiratory system. It's great to diffuse. In the office, if you hear people like, coughing, sneezing, it's really great to have a diffuser at work, home as well. You can diffuse it to create a clear and clean environment. You can also add it to your jewelry and carry with you as a personal fragrance, so to speak. It has a very calming and energizing aroma, and you can apply it to your chest, back of the bottoms of your feet as well. Just pre-dilute it before you put it on. I always recommend try out things before you put it on your body. If you've never tried it on your body topically, start first on your wrist, and then see how your skin reacts to it. If it's fine on your wrist, it should be fine on the rest of your body. But as a precaution, always pre-dilute anything. So it has citrusy and woody and herbal tones to it. Really, really nice. It is a really nice blend. It's what I actually prefer this sometimes over Breathe. So when you buy Airx, you get Citrus Bloom, the blend for free. So I know we have a lot of fans of Citrus Bloom because we have a few things that have Citrus Bloom in it. So now you can get the oil, the actual oil, which you can diffuse. And this has a combination of wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. Amazing, calming, uplifting oils in there. It's a great oil to like bring in the springtime. because it's going to have that uplifting and calming aroma. It's going to be energizing as well. It's going to promote that positive frame of mind. It's going to reduce feelings of that anxiousness sometimes that we get. And it's going to help with focus and calm. Because when we're anxious, when we are tense, we don't focus, right? So when we lower that tension and that stress levels, we're more able to focus. So you can put 1 or 2 drops on your wrist, on your any kind of diffusing jewelry. It's really great. Again, you can dilute it. Another lovely way that I like to use citrus bloom is I take the unscented body lotion and I add citrus bloom to it. We do have a citrus bloom infused lotion, but I like to change things up. I don't always like to use the same thing. So that's why I get the unscented body lotion, and then I add whatever scent I feel like adding for that day, depending on what emotions are, what challenges, or how my day is going. That's how I determine which oils to use in my unscented body lotion. So, so when you buy Eric's, you're going to get citrus bloom for free. So I just want to make sure I cover everything on that one. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. The next one I want to talk about is Divana. Now, Divana is not part of the BOGO offerings, is not part of any BOGO pairing, but doTERRA is giving us Divana for free when we place any 150 PV order from Monday to Friday. Monday the 17th to Friday the 22nd, we place any order of 150 PV, doTERRA is going to give you Divana for free while supplies last. Now pay attention to that. Okay, while supplies last. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about why that. So Divana is native to southern India. It is an essential oil that has a very flirtatious and sensual aroma to it. It adapts to your own body chemistry to give you a unique scent. And that's one of the things I love about this oil. And you can apply again to the wrist, your neck. You can wear any kind of personal like diffusing jewelry. You can just roll it again directly on your wrist. You can use it as a daily skincare routine on your skin to keep it hydrated. Or you can simply just rub it on your hands. On the palm of your hands, put a few swipes, rub it together, and take a deep smell. And then whatever's left over, just gently brush on your clothing to give you that fragrance. I don't recommend applying anything directly on, like putting the rollerball bottle directly on any clothing, because it does have fractionated coconut oil. Okay. So what I do is, again, just roll it on your palms and then brush whatever clothing you want to have that scent. So it has those floral, fruit, and wood notes. Again, it blends exceptionally well with essential oils from nearly every family. And again, this is a fragrance that adapts to you and your unique chemistry. So keep that in mind. And again, it's free with any 150 PV order. It doesn't have to be all BOGOs. It can be a combination of BOGOs and other products that you might need, or if you don't need any of the BOGOs and you need to place your order, as long as it reaches 150 PV, doTERRA will give you the Divana while supplies last. There is it's a limited inventory of Divana. So once they run out, then they'll switch it up for a new gift. So if there's something that you really want to try, the Divana, I would highly suggest and encourage you to place your order earlier in the week rather than wait until the end of the week when they may not have it anymore. Okay, so keep that in mind. And pay attention to your PV value. If you don't know what a PV is, like product points or product value, there's so many people that do it different, but it basically means every product has a product value. When you put it in your cart, those product points will add up and they'll be usually it's next to your total. And make sure it's usually dollar for point or point for dollar, right? But some products have a lesser value in points than they do in their dollar value. So just keep that and keep an eye on that. So if you want this, make sure that PV value comes up to 150 for your particular order. So how do we BOGO? Okay, let's go through the logistics of it. Make sure that I covered everything. Yeah. Okay, the logistics begins tomorrow. Today's Sunday. So it begins Monday, March 18th. Okay, I have to just think that for a minute. Monday, March 18th, because today's the 17th, 18th, till Friday, March the 22nd. You can buy, doTERRA's releasing all the pairings at once tomorrow. So you don't have to wait. Before, we used to have to wait for each individual day for the pairings to be released. No longer. They're all released on Monday, and you can pick and choose whichever offerings you want and ship them together to save yourself on shipping. So you pick and choose whatever you want. You have a limit of five per offering. So 5 per pairing per order. So if you want 5 of the osmanthus pairings, you can get 5 of those, and then 2 of the helichrysum. You can mix and match each offering. You have up to 5 per order. Okay. And if you place an order, you're like, I want more than that, then you have to place a second order for that. But the limit is 5. Okay. 5 per order, per offering per order. So that's how that's going to go. Again, mix and match, get all your BOGOs bought at once. So you can try and qualify for the free gift, which is the doTERRA while supplies last. And you can save on shipping. So because everything can be like put together and sent at the same time. In the past, we used to have a BOGO box. We don't have a BOGO box anymore because we want you to customize BOGOs to your own particular lifestyles and needs. So if you feel that you need so many of these BOGO pairings for a particular need or challenge that you're facing, we want you to customize your own BOGOs, okay? And not have to depend either on a BOGO box or have to wait until later on in the week when that pairing is offered. Everything is there for you to order and customize it like you need it to. I told you about the 150 limit. The doTERRA, the free doTERRA offering is limited to 1 per account. So don't think that yes, you can place 1 order and get your free doTERRA while supplies last. But if you place a second order and it goes up to 150 PV, there's no extra gift. There's just the 1 doTERRA per account. What else I need to tell you? Please note the limited inventory, no BOGO box, and the BOGOs are available to existing customers or new customers. So if you're watching this video and you don't have a doTERRA account and you would like to participate in BOGO week, simply reach out to me or the person who introduced you to our community, and we'll be happy to help you and guide you through the ordering process. Especially for those in Bermuda, I especially recommend pairing up with someone who can guide you through the ordering process, because sometimes it can get a little bit, I don't want to say, just a little confusing, because you want to make sure that you're using the right shipping, you're using the right country code, so that you know that you get the right promotions. Okay, what else I want to mention? Oh, the offerings that I just showed you, those are just for the US market. The Canadian market has different offerings. The Canadian markets are, if you order Airx, you get Purify. If you order Vertiver Touch, you get Cedarwood. If you order Serenity Touch, you're going to get Balanced Touch. If you order Deep Blue, you're going to get Deep Blue Stick. And if you order Helichrysum Touch, you're going to get Neroli Touch for free. So those are the pairings for Canada. Canadians also have access to the US market warehouse. So if you prefer some of the BOGO offerings in the US market, you know where to go and just order them from the US warehouse area. And then that's it. Let me just stop sharing the screen. Okay, so I think I covered everything. That was like a quick little zip through the BOGOs. And as usual, I'm here if you need any help. If you're not on our WhatsApp group and you receive this video by email, I put the WhatsApp group link on the email so that you can request to go into the WhatsApp group. Once I get your requests, I will approve it. And then you're in that group. We do have a Telegram group. If you prefer Telegram, let me know. And so that is where I'm going to put the rest of any kind of education. Also, that's where I'm going to update everyone on inventory levels. doTERRA will be letting us know when inventories are at 50, 75, and sold out. I think 90 is and sold out. So some things may sell out. Some things may get low in inventory, especially that doTERRA. So if you want to keep up to date on the inventory level so that you know what I think I need to order now before it runs out, go into the WhatsApp group and keep an eye on that for this week. Again, any questions, you can reach me through Instagram, Facebook, or WhatsApp, as well as Telegram. And I will keep in text, and I will keep an eye out for any kind of messages this week and answer your questions as needed. Okay. So I think I covered everything. So have fun BOGOing, and hopefully I'll see you. I've been seeing some people personally, so it's been great seeing everyone as I'm going through the island and bumping into people. So hopefully I'll bump into you soon. And if not, keep an eye out for another video coming soon, hopefully. All right, have a good week. Bye-bye.